It was happy, oh, I was sad, and it made me miss you. Oh, so bad, 'cause dreams last for so long, even after you're gone. And I know you love me. Soon I know you will see. You were meant for me, and I was meant for you. Yeah, you were meant for me, and I was meant for you.
AJ Longo was one of 12 contestants in the first ever Moses Lake's Got Talent show. She was also one of the lucky few who actually got to perform on stage. The fast-moving storm rolled in, complete with wind, rain, hail, and lightning. Overall, it was a success, though, and it drew a huge crowd. Have you ever been in a talent contest before?
Yeah, I was in Byway Idol about 4 years ago with my old music teacher, Tim O'Donnell, and I won that. I got $1,000 and a bunch of really local like prizes and stuff like that. So it was a really cool fundraiser to do when I was about 18.
As far as talent shows go, each one must be very different.
Oh, yeah.
But probably one thing that you don't prepare for is wind and rain and lightning like you had last night. How did that make it more difficult for you?
It was really strange because the wind was everywhere. I couldn't see anything because my hair was in my face the whole time. And it was kind of funny because the middle of my song, there's a line that says, "Put on my coat in the pouring rain." And I kind of looked up and laughed in the middle of it, and the crowd just kind of started laughing. So it was kind of just a fun joke until it wasn't a fun joke anymore, and the hail just kind of ran us out. It was kind of funny too. The girl before us, before I went on, it was raining just a little bit, and all of a sudden when I jumped up there, it was just hailing and
it moved in quick.
crazy. Yeah, I kind of thought it was just gonna go as quickly as it came, and it would just be this fun joke about 2 acts in, but it was not what happened.
Now, are you performing anywhere right now?
Yeah, I'm the house musician for a bistro in Ephrata. It's now Uggy Boo's Bistro. It used to be Basin Street. And I play there every single weekend. So usually Friday or Saturdays, I'll go in with either Lee Lester, LJ Palmatier, or Michelle Payne. Just go and play a few hours for them.
The Moses Lake's Got Talent show will be back next year, and it figures to be a crowd favorite for years to come. It's time now to check in with our Springfest Committee President, Dale Roth. I've got some questions for this character. I need to ask you about the parade this year, because there was a big issue last year. I don't know if you recall this, but you told me that one of the new things last year for the parade was you were going to have an elephant in it. And so I spent 2 days walking around Moses Lake asking people if they've seen an elephant. Of course, it turned out to be a float. Do you feel bad about that?
Actually, you can't blame me because I believe you're talking to Toby about the elephant, but a little bit. I felt bad you were looking for that elephant, but yeah, the elephant float. You know what's so cool is all the communities that come support our parade and our festival, they're so creative in their floats. It's amazing, and to go to different parades and such, like, Apple Blossom and just Lilac Festival, just name a couple right off that are happening in May, but there's parades that happen and festivals that happen all year long that are in different communities. And it's so nice to have them come share their talents and their queens and stuff with us and have them come to our parade. So it's really neat.
Not only is Dale the Springfest Committee President, he's also been the entertainment chairman for the last several years. Aside from scheduling some big-time musicians, he always seems to find a way to get some of the local youth groups some stage time, including the Moses Lake High School Jazz Choir, which you're listening to right now. Coming up next, I'm going to introduce you to Jonathan Harris, one of the headliners at Springfest this year. And I'm going to take you along with me as I do a cupcake inspection in the food court.
Do the cooking, keep it pay the rent, although I haven't got a cent, I'll have to borrow all the money, honey. I know that you worked and make me feel like a son of a gun. Remember that rainy evening I threw you out with nothing but a fight to go. I know I'm too late, now ain't that a shame? Feel really won't you please come